We have been saying this. So many Zimbabweans have been saying this, that Wicknell Chivayo is a criminal, is a corrupt individual. Not only Wicknell Chivayo, even the people in ZANU-PF, 98% of the people in ZANU-PF, they are corrupt people. We said this before, and we are still saying it, that we are being led by corrupt people. All the business that you see in town, major businesses, be it retails, industries, they are being run by these corrupt people. Only the ZANU-PF elite. So, the unearthing of Wicknell Chivayo, the shenanigans due to the leaked audio, is not only the evidence or the light that is shown to people. We have been saying this, and the people have been seeing it. Starting from the dishing of the aqua cars, all those cars that have been bought. And you know, when he was giving the cars, he was linking it, he was giving only people who he, in his own ways, supports ZANU-PF. We know how criminals do, how they act, how they go about hiding there or protecting themselves by linking themselves to the ruling party, to ZANU-PF. All criminals, everyone who is said to have money in Zimbabwe and supports ZANU-PF, know that this money is out of corrupt means, like Wicknell Chivayo. There were so many attempts to arrest him before, and he was being protected by the who and who in ZANU-PF. We know the Zesa issue. It ended up Zesa being the one to pay him. For what? You see how this system is corrupt. The whole system of ZANU-PF is corrupt. So I can't blame Wicknell Chivayo only. I blame even the leadership of ZANU-PF, including Mnangagwa. He's the one to blame. He's a leader. Seen always with Wicknell Chivayo. How can a leader, a whole president, be seen around, walking around with a criminal like Wicknell Chivayo? Okay, people will say he didn't know. How then are you a president to accompany yourself, to involve yourself, somebody whom you do not know his background, his financial background, his type of business? How then are you a president? It shows you, number one thing, that he lacks leadership qualities. In fact, he is not a leader. He's an imposter, sitting on the throne, sitting on the reins, on the affairs of this nation. That is why things are difficult in Zimbabwe. So many people are dying. So in other sectors, in other countries, Wicknell Chivayo is a murderer. Because what he stole from the people of Zimbabwe led to so many deaths in our country. So many people died due to the corruption level Wicknell Chivayo did. So many people died because of these corrupt means. So, we as freedom fighters for change, we are saying Mnangagwa should step down. This Wicknell Chivayo, this is a catch and release. We know it's a catch and release. The Zaki is investigating him after instruction. So, where was it, Zaki? Where was it? Okay, what is the role of Zaki? That they wait for a leaked audio, social media audio, to investigate somebody. What is their role? What kind of personnel do we have in ZAC? Do we have the right people with the right qualifications in ZAC? How are we sure they are going to investigate and come up with justice? They only wait for a WhatsApp message, a WhatsApp audio to investigate someone of corrupt. So why is it there? Why that commission is there? That means it must also be disbanded. It is full of corrupt people as well. So they're investigating, not arresting him. If it was somebody from Freedom Fighters for Change, or from Triple C, or from NCA, or from any other supposed opposition party, they would arrest him before investigation. But when it comes to G5, because he's Mnangagwa's boy, they first investigate him. And you will see where the investigation leads to. Like always. Catch and release. Corrupt system can never flush out corruption in the country. Corruption should be treated by men like we as freedom fighters do. We treat corruption equals to murder. You know what happens? If you steal the national money, our revenue, if you steal it for your own personal use, that means we'll run out of drugs, like right now. We'll run out of drugs. We'll run out of pure water for our people. We'll run out of food for our people. We'll run out of basic needs for our people. And what it means is, if people do not have drugs, they will die. If people do not have pure water, they will die. So you are a murderer. So we can count how many people have died since Chivayo began his corrupt means. So he is a murderer. If the law, the capital punishment was still in existence, if found guilty, then he must be treated like a murderer who has murdered so many people. Corruption is our enemy. Is a traitor. Corruption is a traitor. We treat it like those who are found in corrupt means, we treat them like traitors. Because it is against our national security. So everybody in Zimbabwe should be fuming right now, bearing for his blood. Because so many blood has been shed because of this means. A machine of 4,000 something pounds, 4,000 pounds, sold at 40 million USD. What do you call that? It's murder. The person who we are expecting to respond to this is Mnangagwa. How is he going to respond to it? Wiki should be arrested by now. Should have been arrested by now. Should be in the cells by now, waiting to appear in court. So as long as Wiki is still out, and there's also another audio, which I do not know the authenticity of it. He was bragging still, I will never get broke. You see the kind of people that we have. He knows what he's saying. He's assured. He's been assured already. This is just to manage the public, as they always do. You are the one that's being managed by those statements. The whole bunch of ZANU-PF should be dismantled. That means ED must be stepped down. He must step down, and his ZANU-PF, they must step down. Then what we do is we create an even conducive environment where upon fresh elections should be held and a new leader should be